Next to the microphone is the president of Dimensionalized Marketing, and he's been instrumental in putting together this banquet each year and various other events designed toward funding the building of the New York Sports Museum and Hall of Fame, Mr. Michael Gillespie. Mike.
Thank you, Bob. Ladies and gentlemen, each year the trustees, in their absolute wisdom, call from those who have supported the museum over the course of the year or years, individuals, the business community from the sports community, who they believe very closely parallel our objectives and who have selflessly afforded us the benefit of their good name and good offices, and in many cases, their resources. We're going to honor such a man tonight. This gentleman has been the Golfer of the Year, as stated by the august group of the Metropolitan Golf Association, 2 out of the last 3 years, if memory serves, which is a reminder to one and all, do not go out and play golf with this gentleman, because he's pretty good, I'm told. He is almost painfully modest. He has allowed our organization, in our chore to help the museum raise funds and expand its knowledge base in the New York market. He has allowed us to add substantially to our family of friends in the Wall Street banking and investment banking in the bond community. The trustees had a very easy choice this year for us to select John Baldwin as the winner of the Trustees Award. John. And by the way, lest I forget, Mr. Baldwin is a senior executive with First Boston Corporation. That was a faux pas, John. I'm sorry.
Thanks for the pitch. Well deserved. You safe? Sure. Yes, I got it right.
Well, it goes without saying that I'm certainly honored to be recognized in the company of all these great legends in the world of sports. I got involved in the Sports Museum and Hall of Fame about 2 years ago. I was a tag-along at a cocktail party. Wasn't quite sure what I was getting into. And I was introduced to Mr. Gillespie and asked the logical and polite question, tell me a little bit about the project and what your vision of it is, and just give me a little brief overview. Well, for anybody who's met him and gotten to know him a little bit, brief is not a word in his vocabulary. Because I got about a 40-minute, nonstop, most eloquent and really mesmerizing explanation of what this project is all about. And quite honestly, he had me sold after about 5 minutes, but it was so magical that I just let it ramble on. But I think, like a lot of you in the audience tonight, I consider myself a very avid sports fan, and I respect what all these people have accomplished over a number of years. And it really seems long overdue for the people of Greater New York to come up with a facility that can enable us to exhibit and display what these people have accomplished and to preserve it for the future generations. So if I could just leave you with one message tonight, it would be, please take this theme home with you, talk to your friends, your acquaintances, your business associates, get involved. This thing is moving along. There's a great organization, good leadership, and we just need a little more push on the financial side to bring it to its logical conclusion. So my thanks to the trustees for honoring me in this great company tonight. Thank you.
The reverse pitch wasn't bad either, was it? It's a pleasure to pay tribute to people who give of themselves as selflessly as John has, and there are others. We just happened to select John this year.